Hey guys, so it's a super duper hot day today in northern Italy, and yeah, we're just kind of having a chill day because it's so hot. It's like 37 degrees inside the van, and we found a camp spot that we can stay at, and it's basically like €1 to use the electric plug-in for 12 hours, which is crazy. But so we came here because we thought, well, we can just get on with editing all day, and you know, we can have the fridge on that we don't usually do as well, and just keep cold drinks and stuff in there to keep us cool. And it's got a water station here as well, so we can fill up our waters and just have showers if we need to, cold showers, cool the dogs down and all that. So yeah, basically that's what we're doing. So Nick's got his little station set up here. So the little fan, there's a fan there, there's a fan there, here's a laptop, and here's where Nick's sitting with heaps of water. We're also just cracked open a cold beer, the first beer of the day, because it's about 4 or 5 p.m. now, so I think we're allowed, and this is helping to cool us down.
It's ridiculously hot. We've got a thermometer in the van, or we have a...
We have. What? 37. So it's 37 degrees.
7 degrees in the
van with 2 fans on. It's probably a tiny bit cooler outside, so it's probably about 35 today.
Yeah. There's a little breeze outside.
Yeah, there's a bit of a breeze outside, which is nice. So that's keeping the dogs cool. And yeah, so this is basically what needs to be done when it's so hot. Right. So this is quite exciting because I've never done this before. Never actually bought like pastry either, like ready-made pastry. I've always kind of made my own if I make bread or cakes or whatever. So what I've got is this, which is focaccia base already made from Lidl this morning. So I'm going to attempt to make that in the frying pan and see what happens. So put it on a low heat in the frying pan with some tin foil over the top, and hopefully it's going to go kind of pizza-y, nice focaccia bread, whatever. So we're going to give it a go, and it's just quick because I don't want to be standing in the van for too long in this heat. So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this in olive oil. Well, not cover it, just put a little bit of olive oil over the top. Then I'm going to chop up some garlic, sprinkle that on, some nice fresh tomato, put that on top as well, and some onion, and then maybe some oregano or something, and a bit of salt and pepper. Put it in the pan, low power, and just keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully we'll have a kind of focaccia-y thing in maybe half an hour. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so the focaccia stroke pizza thingy has been going for probably about 15 or 20 minutes, and take a look because it's looking quite good. So let's check underneath, put the basil on top, and give it another 10 minutes and see how we go.
You right, me lord? Is me lord okay?
Dogs come first, got to keep them cool in this hot weather. You alright, Diz? Alright, I got you, Diz.
Right.
Living the dream, isn't it?
It's a nice view out the window. Wow.
So there you have it. It kind of worked. I think it worked alright. It should be alright. It's kind of grown crunchy on the top as well as the bottom. So get it on this plate that's hardly big enough. There we go.
Wow, how good does that look?
So it worked. When in Italy, have focaccia made in a van in a frying pan.
Mmm.
And then we can put whatever we want with this, or we can just have it like that. Let's eat.
Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. When in Italy.
Just needs a little bit of rocket.
Well sat on the step, now crouched on the edge of the van. Well, his lord wasn't happy on the floor, so my chair's been given up for him. But I have to say, this focaccia is absolutely amazing. Really, really nice. Focaccia bed, so it rises up and it's got a nice bounce to it, isn't it? Really nice. Again, we point out Dizzy is on the chair and Charlie is on the ground like a real dog. Cat, dog. One must have on those hot summer days, a little water spray bottle along with the fan. Helps you to keep that little bit cooler. Oh, apart from when you get the sun cream in your eyes.
Yeah, and we use this water bottle as well quite often with Charlie, because Charlie gets quite warm. Dizzy doesn't like the water bottle, he just panics and makes a fuss like we're trying to, I don't know, drown him, yeah. But Charlie actually really likes it when it's hot, and then just stick him in front of the fan. Works every time. Happy? So for tonight's meal, we're going to have a tofu and mushroom kind of stir fry thing, Moroccan-y with a bit of couscous, quite light, quite quick, and let's get into it. Basically, I've just chopped up the onions, garlic and mushrooms to go into the frying pan. I'm going to chuck the onions and garlic in first, give that a little whiz round for a while, and then we'll throw in the tofu and mushrooms pretty much the same time, stir fry that a bit and give it a good old-fashioned glug of white wine. So let's get into it. Okay, so it's smelling really nice and garlicky and winey, but I've just thought, like, it looks too white. So I'm gonna add a bit of greenery, and I've got a courgette, and I'm gonna chop a bit of courgette and get that in the pan as well. It's like a Moroccan kind of spices. Okay, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to show you what the van gets like sometimes. Yeah, so it's really warm outside. We've had a busy day. Nick is currently editing into the night to get a video finished. So he's got the table and everything's out here. Apologies for the low light conditions in the van. But yeah, so Nick's busy editing away. Little Diz is sat there, staying cool next to his papa. I'll do a little scan round. You can see it's organised, but it's messy. There's a lot of stuff in a little van, and sometimes things get like this. Of course, I'm vlogging, so I've got all the ingredients out to kind of show you guys. Otherwise, I kind of, you know, get things out and put them away as I go. Because we're staying and we've got power, the fridge is on constantly, so it gets really warm in this cupboard here. So the dog's biscuits that usually live in that cupboard, and the dog's food and all their treats, yeah, they have a lot. They're out so they don't get too warm in the cupboard. Little Charlie bear sat in the front. He's nice and cool. He's away from the hecticness in the back. And yeah, so basically we've got a couple of fans on downstairs. So it's all kind of a bit crowded, but it works. So anyway, back to the dinner. There we go. So we've got couscous, and we've got the tofu and mushroom with courgette, the Moroccan spice, bit of white wine, nice sauce going on there. So I'm going to dish this up now and do a bit of a side garnish of rocket and finally, 10 PM, we're about to have dinner. I think that looks quite nice.
Sarah's got an ability to never cook the same meal twice. There's never two meals the same, all slightly different. Nice actually, yeah. Tofu soaks up all the flavour, doesn't it?
Tofu is good.
That's why we don't eat out much, partly because we're van lifers and partly because Sarah's meals are so good.
Oh, stop it. You like it, really?
Really, really nice. Fantastic. Sat here about 11 o'clock on a random Monday night, living the van life.
It's really hot. So both fans are on. Everything's plugged in, everything's charging up.
There's cables everywhere.
The door's open because it's hot, the mosquito net's up. So we've just had a really busy day. But yeah, like, it quite often gets like this.
Got to learn to live the van life shuffle.
Yeah, you got to do the van life shuffle round. Sometimes you've just got to watch out for every move you do. Like, you can't just suddenly jump up or can't suddenly stand back. You've just got to look around before you move your elbow or whatever. Like, it gets like that in a tiny little space.
The dogs have learned to do this really well.
Yeah,
actually.
the dogs are really good at sort of moving
navigating around.
That's totally true. But then it gets like this, and then it's like, right, okay, I'm going to spend the next 20 minutes, half an hour, getting everything put away, everything back to normal, and then that's
Yeah,
it.
the bonus is the small van. It doesn't take long to sort out, does it?
No.
When it's sorted, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's
because
fine.
it's small, it looks like a complete mess and a complete hazard zone, but it's actually not as bad as it looks.
We'll just have a little coffee.
Shuffle round and get everything put back in its rightful place before bed.
Just like that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do, and keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video.